Alrighty guys, it's your Southern Texas Picker here with my recap from this past weekend and the weekend before that. This is a good amount of inventory that I picked up 2 weekends ago. Some of this I caught on footage, some of it I did not, but the other thing I want to show is with the estate sales and everything that we went to, that was this past weekend's haul. Just want to show you that it's not always going to be the greatest. This inventory right here will help pay for, well, to be honest with you guys, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a weekend. We got to go out for a cruise. This stuff will bring in some money. You know, I'm going to make what I spent in this stuff back for sure. I mean, we really went for the cruise, for the footage. So be sure to check that out, because I do have footage of us taking the cruise through the hill country, and also the estate sales that we were able to hit up. They had some cool stuff, don't get me wrong guys. It's not always going to be that you don't find stuff. It's just, it also has to be at the right price for you guys, depending on how you're selling. In some of the footage, I captured some James Bond stuff, some of the older movies and some of the newer movies, brand new, sealed in a pack. They wanted $50 for them, anywhere for about $80 or so. At that price range, there's really nothing left on the table to be made when you consider your cost. All right guys, so I'm gonna try to keep everything separate so you can kind of keep up with where I was at. One of my stomping grounds right here, kind of close by flea market right here. I didn't get footage from this day, so that's why there's nothing there for it, but I'll go through the stuff that I found, because that was last weekend. And then when I got down to my local flea market, I found this stuff right here. I should say this right here, and then these things in the box. At a new thrift store, at a new local thrift store, I picked up these things right here, a couple puzzles and some whatnot. So let's really get into it. So we'll go with my local flea market, which I will tag somewhere in the video to let you guys know what video I'm talking about. And unfortunately you won't see me buy this stuff, but you'll see some cool footage. Indiana Jones right here, that's what he was asking for, so that's what I got it for. I don't know if it's worth anything or not. I haven't looked at the comps, just thought it was cool and interesting. There was a lady vendor there that was selling a lot of DVDs and some games. I bought out her PS3 games. The only one out of here that looks like it's in almost brand new condition is Call of Duty 3, or Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The rest of them have smudges and scratches. Not the best condition, but we'll figure out a way to sell those. Blazing Saddles, just because it's a classic. Down from her was another vendor selling these Lord of the Ring books. These have done well for me before. Whenever you find the sets like this, even if the box is torn, as long as the books are in good condition, and of course you show pictures of all this, and you reduce the price, you know, accordingly. This one that I sold of these had the same issue, right here, and they still sold. So it's no big deal. If you want, you could super glue this one. Actually, I may or may not do that, but I'll still be honest and say it's actually split, so that they know it's split. That same flea market, you'll see this in another video for sure. I laughed. Did not pay that. Only paid 50 cents for it. I know what it is, but it's a brand new Game Boy game, so we'll see what that does. Same lady who sold me the game was also selling some DVDs and whatnot. I picked these up. These are all some sort of a workout, except for this one. This one just looked interesting. I'm pretty sure there's something to be made here, but these workout videos, I'm sure there's something to be made on these as well. She was giving them away for 50 cents a piece. And she was also selling books like crazy for 50 cents a piece. They're all kind of the same theme. They all have to do with dragons. This one I got because we're getting real close to Christmas, and I'm sure I can throw this in with something else. And then these books, they were just interesting to me. And then for the fact that she was only selling them at 50 cents a piece. So alright guys, next up is my new thrift store here. Picked up some puzzles. They were only asking for, I think it was a couple bucks a piece. They're really neat though. That one glows in the dark. I'm sure puzzles are going to start picking up again as the holidays get closer. They're still not sure about what's going on with COVID and whatnot, so yeah. And puzzles are kind of expensive. I also picked up these movies. They're brand new. These will sell, and like I said, they're brand new. Whenever you find brand new DVDs, if the price isn't bad, pick them up. 50 cents, $1. Pick them up. These were, I think she gave them, they were both $1 a piece. And then some shorts for personal, because while you're out picking, if you find anything that you will wear, well, you know, anything personal, it's always good to pick up. And on to what happened this past weekend. So a lot of footage, not that many things. Believe I got footage of this cell right here. Only thing I picked up from her was this, and oh yeah, some computer speakers. I ended up buying some computer speakers that I'm actually using right now, but I picked up the computer speakers for $10, and she had this for $1, so she gave me the computer speakers and the movie for $10. The disc isn't really good. All the discs are in really good condition. Anytime you find Disney anything, it tends to do very well, especially if you find the Blu-ray and you get it for $1 or $2. Can't go wrong. At the estate sale, I caught this on footage. This is one of these three things are the only things I ended up buying. I think he gave this to me for $4. It's all the Hannibal Lecters, but it's Blu-ray. It's the collector's edition. I did look up comps, so they were going for about like $30-40, something like that. Either way, $4, you make 20 off of it. It's good. Dead Island, I only picked it up because it was $2. He had a whole box full of games, which you can see in the footage, and he had, these were the only ones I picked up because, like I said, they were only $2. Condition on this one's really good, and then this one was still brand new. I didn't check the comps on them. I just figured $2, might as well. $2 a piece, not bad. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this recap right here of your Southern Texas picker. Oh, and in case you're wondering, my little shipping / video setup that I got going on, I'll start doing my recap videos in front of this thing. And this is also when I'm not doing recap videos, this is also where I'll ship from. As you can see, I kind of have something going on there. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap, and I hope you guys enjoy the footage of me actually getting some of this stuff. Y'all take care out there. Stay safe.